Henri-Georges Clouzot's Inferno is a film made about a film that was never made. Inferno, by Henri-Georges Clouzot, was a project he undertook in 1964, which he hoped would be a kind of modernist, experimental, avant-garde response to the cinema of René and Antonioni and Godard that in a certain way had taken the spotlight away from Clouzot, certainly one of the most popular international filmmakers of the 1950s. But during the course of the shooting, which is a film about a man obsessed with his young wife and convinced that she's having an affair, Clouzot himself became somewhat obsessed with the film. He began to experiment, sometimes doing certain shots or certain scenes up to 70 times, using different colored gels, different lenses, different trick visual effects, always experimenting, always looking for some kind of form that he felt was going to express this idea for the film that he had. He was never able to do that, and finally the crew, exhausted from these long months of experimentation, began to quit one by one. And for decades, the footage remained just in cans, unknown, until recently Serge Bromberg, a film historian and archivist, created this fascinating look at this film that was never made. It includes most of the footage that was edited for the film, because some of it was edited, plus some other unedited images, plus a lot of interviews with people who were on the set or part of the project. It becomes a fascinating bit of a film history of a film that never was, but tells us a lot about the era, and actually I think gives us a very interesting insight into Clouzot himself.